How's it going, guys? I'm leaving work right now. It's sprinkling. It's not supposed to be, there's not supposed to be any rain, but we're gonna go run an errand and go pick up some plants really quickly. Oh, I've got coffee and it's a wet day. So we're gonna go get a couple of plants on my lunch break. So we're gonna head to Magnolia. One of my neighbors, Ashley, actually gave me a gift card for Magnolia, so we're gonna go head there. I've got a few things that I really want to get for the veggie garden, so let's head there. I've got an hour. I want to get a few little things for the veggie garden really quick. It's starting to, the rain's picking up pretty good, so I want to see if I can find anything really quickly. But I just found a fountain that I really think is so cute. Look at you guys and see how hazy it is, and the rain's coming down. We're gonna make this really quick here. Look at this little fountain. I don't see the price. Doesn't say the price, but isn't that so cute? I love that. It makes a nice sound too. Okay, we're gonna head this way. Oh wait, look, veggies are right here. What do I want for veggies? The place always has some really cool statuary and things. Maybe some herbs would be kind of nice. Because I could put a cloche over some of these and get them to winter over pretty easily. Look at this shrub. It looks like some kind of pine, but it doesn't say that it's a pine. And I love this silvery blue color. Here is the tag for it. I have no clue what this is, but this is so pretty. They've got a few of them and I love it. Let's see what else we can find. They also have a really cool stock tank pond right here that has like some of those really pretty koi fish. Look at, they look like little like butterfly koi or something like that. They're so pretty. Lots of evergreens. Feeling blue. These are really pretty. I don't have any space for like large evergreens of any type. Oh, and these are those spruces that we saw the other day with Janie when we were plant shopping. Let's see. 10 feet tall by 15 feet wide. But you train them. You can see this one right here is trained kind of like an S. And you can train them and prune them. They're really cool. Look how many evergreens they have. Lots of little guys, little tiny ones. And then lots of stuff in here. I always love buying lemon cypress. They're one of my favorite evergreens to use. 27. I feel like they've gone up so much in the last couple years price-wise. I feel like they used to be so much cheaper. Like they'd be like 10 or 15. I mean, but that's everything. They've got all kinds of heucheras. We're not here for any of this stuff. $9. Lots of ferns. They've got this whole like shade area right here. They have so many things. None of these are what I'm here for. Oh, look at the hellebores though. Hellebores look so good. Look at all their hellebores. Hellebores are always so expensive too. $27.95 for 1 gallon. But look at them. I love hellebores. There's some other ones that I really want. There's like a wedding cake one. I have one, but I would like more. Who are you? Oh, look at that one's pretty. Brandy wine. They have some absolutely massive ornamental kales. Look at this bed. I want to copy exactly that. The purple ornamental kale with some grasses in there and a tall tree and a giant container. I love that look. That is so pretty. And these are $10 a piece. Okay, so I think we got a pretty good haul. We got some thyme, oregano. We got more spinach because so much of my spinach has been eaten. I don't even know if I'll get any. So spinach, 6-pack. It was $6.50 The herbs were $4.99, so $5 an herb. I'll definitely be able to winter both of these over. And then I got some flowers just to kind of bring some like bee activity into the veggie garden. So I think it's a pretty good haul, and it cost me, I think, $30. Hold on, I have the receipt somewhere. So it was actually $33.02. So that's not too bad. Plus I had a little gift card, so it cost me like $8. Perfect. We're gonna head back to work, but look, it is still raining up here, which is so crazy because we were just in the 90s just a few days ago. Absolutely insane. Okay, so we're going back into work. It looks like by the time I get off work today, which I get off at about 4:30, should be home by 5. Rain should be done by then. So I think I'm gonna be able to get some planting done today. That's the goal. If not, that's okay. You guys will see in just a second, it might be tomorrow. So I'm gonna go finish up the work day. A couple more clients, I only have like 5 more. And then we're gonna head home and hopefully get some of these veggies planted. Okay, we made it home. I've changed because I was covered in hair, and that's kind of gross. But I've got my flat of plants. We made it, and we're back in the veggie garden right now. It's super windy, and there is not a cloud in the sky, meaning that I know that clouds are definitely coming, because when I was leaving work, it was still raining. So I know that a storm's coming. So we're gonna try to get as much of this planted as possible quickly. Okay, so we have our pots placed. I've got potting soil and my drip irrigation stuff. While I'm getting everything planted, Brent is gonna do the irrigation for me because we are running out of daylight. It's the end of the day, I just got off work. So I've got 3 containers here, a 4th one sitting on the ledge here. I may or may not do that. And then I've got 2 of them right there. So what I am gonna do is this one, this is the garlic bed. Isn't this insane already, you guys? This is the hard neck. Nothing has come up from the soft neck yet. But I'm gonna tap in here and run a line underneath here and go up. And then I think I'm gonna put flowers in this. So it's just something kind of nice that you see. This I wanna do my spinach in, but I don't have enough potting soil, I don't think. That's okay. And then what I'm gonna do is, in that one right there, I'm gonna do the oregano. And in this small one right here, I'm gonna do the thyme. So it'll be thyme, oregano, spinach, flowers, and then back there, I think I'm gonna do more flowers in both of those. Because there's a ton of flowers, and I think that this will just add a bunch of color. Look at how pretty these are. There's a couple different kinds in here. I just love them, they're so gorgeous. And then this is a pack that we already had. We picked these ones up at Winter Gardens, and I didn't use all of them. So we're gonna be able to use them back here. So I've got, let's see, Majestic Giant Rose, and these ones here are the Spring Matrix. These are the Spring Matrix Sangria Pansy. So let's start filling these up with soil so Brent can run drip to those, and then I'll come back in and fill those up with soil really quick. Actually, I need to run lines under this. Ignore me. Okay, super windy, so I'm sorry if the audio is absolutely garbage. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and half of this big guy filled. I'll just pick up potting soil tomorrow and I'll finish this tomorrow. So I guess regardless, this is going to be a 2-day project. But I am going to get the thyme, oregano, and pansies filled in. And then this is going to be spinach in here. I think that's just so much more romantic. And what I would like to do is get another one of these rolled rims to replace that and have that be a rolled rim. But you guys are, all of our like fall crops, you guys saw Janie's. Look at, this is my broccoli. It's not fabulous, and it's not cabbage moths because I've been coming out here and searching under the leaves. This is 100%. This is definitely earwig damage. It's driving me absolutely mad. And let me show you guys over here. Look at, things have actually gotten worse over here. So, I mean, like the cloches, there's a little bit of new growth on this one. So that's, you know, a plus, but these guys have just been decimated. I have one plant that's doing okay back there. So a little bit heartbroken, especially after seeing Janie's, and they all looked bigger than my biggest one. So we'll see how it goes. I had this close right here, and this was on one of the plants that was over there. That plant somehow got eaten, even though I had it like buried. That's okay. So I'm going to use this cloche over here in this container with the oregano. Anytime that we get close to 32 degrees, I'll cover it so that way it's a little more insulated. So I'm going to plant up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to plant up 5 of them, and we'll be back, I guess, in the morning to plant that up. So let's get this done. Okay, we got everything. We beat sunset. This is the last project to do, is this, which I think I buried the drip. So that's a problem. Oh man, I gotta find this, hold on. Why did I do this? There it is. There we go. There's our drip. Okay. So, last step is to get the spinach, and this is the flamingo spinach. This was $6.49 for 6 of them. So a lot of money for 6 spinach plants, but I think that they'll produce quite a bit, especially with really good rich soil and a good amount of space. I'm gonna put all 6 in there. I've never had this one. Uniform smooth dark green leaves, long stems, 37 days, full sun to partial shade. This is pretty much full sun area. So this will get planted tomorrow. Love having the pop of color. And you guys see I did a few in the garlic bed, just in the 3 corners, because there's the big pot there. So I love that. I think that's just, you know, very whimsical. That's more the cottagey vibe. Not keeping it formal with garlic. The thyme smells so fabulous. I do a lot of cooking with thyme, especially when we do steaks. I love it. And then oregano will be nice. I haven't grown oregano in years. I've grown kirigami oregano, which is an ornamental oregano, not edible oregano. So I'm really, really excited to do that with some like pasta and stuff. And then you guys see the flowers over there. And then I had a few extra, so I just tucked 1, 2, 3 right in there. And as I was doing this, I realized I have 3 more over there. Literally could have bought 1 less 6-pack and been totally fine. Okay, I'm thoroughly dirty. Just changed into a clean sweatshirt and covered in mud. I don't know why I did that. This is like my favorite sweatshirt that I've recently bought, and I decided to get it muddy. It's whatever, it's fine. Happy to get that done. I'm really hoping to get some real spinach this year because that was a bust. Or I'm gonna have to head down to Janie's house for every little bit of spinach that I need. It's all right, it's fine. I think once I get that container replaced this springtime, it's gonna be perfect in here, especially after the fence is all done. fabulous. I think our goal is to get this fence done by spring. That is the goal, because we have to do it in the flower bed that's over there, and I don't want to deal with it. And I don't want to deal with it while everything's going absolutely crazy. Oh, I need to harvest eggs. Let me go grab eggs, and we're gonna go inside. The worst place to put eggs is in your pocket. Oh, that one's covered in poop. I'm gonna give them that one. And that's exactly where, okay, hello, stop. And they're all pecking at me. That's exactly where these ones are gonna go though, in my pocket. Pocket omelet, do not, you want this? Yeah, you can't even get at it, huh? Watch. They're so crazy. Here we go. Okay, that was aggressive. Okay, it didn't even crack. Oh, they got it. They cracked it. Okay, you guys, I've got eggs in my pocket, and before I get distracted, I need to go inside. Fingers crossed I get spinach this year. Spinach is one of my favorite vegetables. I'm not gonna harvest beans. I'm gonna go inside. I have eggs in my pocket. I'm going inside. It's the next day. It's like 48 degrees right now. I'm freezing cold. And I know some of you guys are gonna freak out because that's not cold at all. But to me, that's really cold, okay? We're not supposed to hit like even 32 until the 1st of December. So I'm dying. I'm also in shorts because I'm always in shorts. But while I was getting ready this morning, Brent went a minute up the street, picked up Happy Frog soil. The guy did inform me that it's now selling for, the guy informed Brent that it's selling for $12 a bag now. It was $10 a week ago. That's okay. It's okay. It's still super cheap, and it's amazing stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and finish filling this up, plant that spinach really quickly, and then this space is done. Okay, so if we come into the veggie garden now, I just think it is so romantic. The moss growing on some of the bricks and the vintage watering can, and you turn the corner and it's green, and the terracotta everywhere, and veggies growing there. This one pot is just throwing it off. I'm going to change that out, especially because those seedlings aren't even doing that well, so I'll be able to just quickly transplant those. But I need to pick up, I think, one more rolled rim. This is the one that I had that I was going to put there, but I like it right there so much more. I have one that willow tree is in, and I am going to take that willow tree out. It's a Kilmarnock willow, so it stays much smaller. I've had it for like 4 years now. This year, the like butterfly, the caterpillars were all over it, so it had quite a bit of damage, but I didn't do anything about it because it is deciduous and it was still continuing to grow, so I just kind of left it. But I am going to pull that out of its pot this fall time, and I'm going to use that container that it's in right over here. The one that's over there is actually much larger than that one, so that one will fill up that entire space right there. It's gonna be really pretty, but I just love it. I love the look of having like a little pot on the edge, especially this garlic bed. It's not going to be usable until summertime, so to like have flowers in there, I think makes it really pretty. I mean, you turn the corner and it just is like absolutely magical. I've got some of the cloches. I've got little random jars, anything that I could find to cover these seedlings because they're doing so bad. Oh gosh. Hello, ma'am. They're so ridiculous. The berries, everything's looking really good. Tomatoes are still looking good. I'm still getting little fruit starting to form up on there. Like, look, there's one tomato growing right there. And I'm hoping that maybe I'll continue to get a little bit more. I still see some like smaller fruits growing. This bed is doing okay. It's not amazing. I think I need to come in with some more fertilizer in here. The natural ground that's here is absolute garbage, so I got to do that. And then I told you guys, it was yesterday, but a few minutes ago for you guys, that I had an extra like little pack of these, so I just popped them into this lime tree right here. So I think that is so perfect. So adding flowers just everywhere in here that I can just like pop them in, tuck them in. I need to come back here and I need to harvest beans today. but I don't know if I have time. Like some of these are already too far gone. Like these are going to be more fibrous, but there's still lots of beans coming. No cucumbers. I doubt I'll get any cucumbers. Look at, they pretty much like stopped growing. So it's kind of funny, but it's okay. I'm gonna continue to try. And beans are still coming along looking good. So I need to come out here, harvest beans. I still have a ton of cherry tomatoes going. I'm just in love with this space again, especially this raised bed. I feel like really like gave it some more life, and adding just the terracotta pots, just magical. So I need to change that out, and then I think I'm really good in this space after that. So that is going to be it for this video, you guys. Thanks for coming along with me as always. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.